Have you ever wondered how to make working from home more effective? Well, you're not alone. The rise of remote work is a global phenomenon that has revolutionized the way we operate in our day-to-day lives. From small startups to multinational corporations, businesses across the spectrum are embracing the flexibility and potential that remote work offers. Why is this shift important? Well, not only does it offer organizations a wider talent pool, but it also provides individuals with the freedom to work from anywhere at any time. However, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. The transition to remote work can be challenging. It demands a different skill set and a conscious effort to create a productive work environment at home. But fear not, with the right tools and techniques, you can navigate this new terrain like a pro. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey. Now, let's dive into some practical tips to make remote work more productive. Establishing a dedicated workspace is one of the first steps to remote work success. Now, you might be wondering, why do I need a dedicated workspace? Well, let's dive into that. When you work remotely, the lines between your personal life and your professional life can easily blur. Having a dedicated workspace helps provide a clear boundary between the two. It's a visual and mental cue that tells you, hey, it's time to get serious and get some work done. But what does a good workspace look like? First, it should be a well-lit area. Natural light is always best, but if that's not possible, ensure your workspace is illuminated enough to prevent eye strain. Remember, you're going to spend a lot of time here, so treat your eyes kindly. Next, it should be comfortable. That doesn't mean you should be working from your bed or your couch. Comfort in this case means having an ergonomic chair and desk where you can maintain a good posture and prevent any long-term bodily discomfort or injuries. Now let's talk about distractions. Your workspace should be as free from distractions as possible. This means no TV in sight, no clutter on your desk, and ideally, a door you can close to shut out any noise or interruptions. But don't forget about personalization. Your workspace doesn't have to be sterile and devoid of personality. Feel free to add a plant or two, some family photos, or anything that makes the space feel more you. Just remember to keep it tidy. Finally, remember that your workspace is not fixed. Feel free to experiment with different setups until you find what works best for you. You might find that you work better in the morning light, or perhaps you prefer a standing desk. The key is to be flexible and open to change. So, in a nutshell, your workspace should be a well-lit, comfortable, distraction-free zone that is personalized to your liking. It's your productivity hub, a place where you can focus and get things done. Remember, your workspace is your productivity hub, so make it count. Time management is another critical aspect of working remotely. Picture this. You've got a mountain of tasks at hand, your inbox is overflowing, and deadlines are looming. It might seem like there are not enough hours in the day, but fear not. We have some strategies up our sleeve to help you manage your time effectively. Let's start with the Pomodoro technique. This time management method involves breaking your work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. This creates a rhythm that can help improve mental agility, and it's surprisingly effective. So set your timer, focus on the task at hand, and when the bell rings, take a 5-minute breather. Next, we've got time blocking. This involves dedicating specific hours of your day to accomplish certain tasks or types of work. For instance, you could block out your mornings for deep, focused work and leave the afternoons for meetings and lighter tasks. This way, you can ensure that high-priority tasks get the attention they deserve. Now, speaking of priorities, it's essential to prioritize your tasks. Not all tasks are created equal, and it's okay to accept that. Identify what needs your immediate attention and what can wait. Use tools like Eisenhower's urgent important principle to help you decide. Lastly, but certainly not the least, remember to take regular breaks. Your brain needs time to recharge. Step away from your desk, stretch, grab a cup of tea, do whatever it takes to clear your mind. This not only helps reduce stress, but also boosts productivity. Moreover, maintain a clear boundary between your work and personal life. It's easy to blur these lines when working remotely. But remember, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Effective time management can help you achieve a better work-life balance. So remember these strategies, apply them, and watch your productivity soar. Working remotely doesn't mean working in isolation. This phrase rings true, especially when we navigate the intricate paths of communication and collaboration in a remote work setup. Imagine the power of technology that enables us to collaborate with our teams, even if we're miles apart. Tools like video conferencing software, project management apps, and instant messaging platforms have transformed the way we work and interact. They break down geographical barriers and make our virtual offices come alive. But having the right tools is just half the battle won. It's how we use these tools that really counts. Regular check-ins and updates are like the heartbeat of remote work. They help teams stay connected, keep everyone on the same page, and ensure that work is progressing as planned. It's easy to underestimate the value of a quick message to your colleague, asking how their task is going, or a team meeting where everyone shares their updates. But these small actions can have a big impact. They foster a sense of community, promote transparency, and give everyone a chance to voice their ideas or concerns. However, in the quest for effective communication, we must remember to respect boundaries. While it's good to stay connected, it's equally important to avoid overwhelming our teammates with too much information. The key is to find a balance and maintain a rhythm that works for everyone. Communication is not just about speaking, it's also about listening. Listening to your team members' ideas, their challenges, their feedback can lead to better problem solving and a more cohesive team. Moreover, collaboration is not just about working together, but working together effectively. It's about leveraging each other's strengths, learning from each other, and creating something bigger and better than we could alone. And lastly, remember to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Celebrating together, even virtually, can boost morale, foster camaraderie, and make us feel more connected as a team. Just remember, clear communication is key to a successful remote work experience. So let's keep the conversation going, let's collaborate, let's innovate, and let's make remote work for us. Staying healthy and motivated is as important as any other aspect of remote work. When we think of remote work, we often picture the freedom of working in our pajamas, the convenience of setting our own schedules, and the comfort of our own homes. But it's equally important to remember that our health and well-being should not take a back seat just because we're working from home. Let's start with maintaining a healthy lifestyle. It's easy to get lost in work and forget about the basics. Regular exercise, for instance, is not just about keeping fit. It's about taking a break, resetting your mind, and recharging your body. It could be something as simple as a quick walk around the block, a few yoga stretches, or even a short dance session to your favorite tunes. The key is to get moving and keep your energy levels up. Next, a balanced diet. When your kitchen is just a few steps away, it's tempting to snack all day or skip meals. But remember, your brain needs fuel to function at its best. So make sure you're eating regular, balanced meals. Fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can do wonders for your productivity. And let's not forget about sleep. It's tempting to burn the midnight oil when you're in the flow of work. But sufficient sleep is crucial for your cognitive functions and overall well-being. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. It might seem like a luxury, but it's a necessity. Lastly, staying motivated. It's easy to feel isolated or disconnected when working remotely. But remember, you're part of a team even if you can't see them. Keep your goals in mind, celebrate your achievements, and don't hesitate to reach out for help or advice when you need it. A positive mindset can make all the difference in your productivity and job satisfaction. In conclusion, staying healthy and motivated when working remotely is a delicate balance. It's about making conscious choices to take care of yourself, both physically and mentally. Your health and motivation are vital to your productivity and overall job satisfaction. So, what have we learned about making remote work more effective? Well, we've discovered that creating a dedicated workspace is paramount. This space should be a sanctuary, a place where you can focus and be productive. It needn't be a grand office. Even a small corner of your room can do the trick, as long as it helps you associate the area with work. We've also discussed the importance of managing time effectively. Remember, a well-structured day can lead to a well-structured mind, allowing you to work smarter, not harder. Communication and collaboration are vital too. By utilizing technology, we can maintain clear communication lines with our colleagues, ensuring everyone is on the same page. And let's not forget staying healthy and motivated. Regular exercise, balanced meals, and frequent breaks can do wonders for your physical and mental health, keeping your motivation levels high. With these tips, you're now equipped to make your remote work experience more productive and enjoyable.